We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Gloved by Miller. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Brandon Lau. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Dahl aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. In now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Freeman has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw, not in time. So stepping in, Alec Bohm. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The set and the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be...
Oh, and he swings his arm behind his back and knocks it down. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Brad Miller. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, but he missed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Walker is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jason Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He swings and grounds it to short. Story picks it up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a high pop-up. Miller waits on it. One down. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Walker is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pitch on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in, Brad Miller. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher,
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
the pitcher.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the Friars won't let up as this ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman.
This one doesn't look good.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Into the box, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Jason Castro is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Bases are empty, one man out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in the long ball threat, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Softly hit to short.
Story brings it in.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in,
And he puts it on the ground to second.
and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Brad Miller. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Dahl is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Jay Spry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. 0-1 the count. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jacob deGrom getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Skied into very shallow right. Pham will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batter, catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Stepping in for the Braves, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
A bouncer up the middle. Miller's got it, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Into the box, David Dahl. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready once again, Brandon Lau. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And he's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Jackson features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted in the air out to right. Pham is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Popped him up. Freeman has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line down the left field line. but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Dan Altavilla gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Booyah! Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Kevin Jr.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Chris Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Chris Davis.
Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. The set and the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 tonight's final. San Diego came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. Mike Soroka was hit hard.